differently from the gentleman I'm sitting on this very colorful couch with. Going into our little writing box in the valley and thinking about making a very small, concise record. I thought we were going to make a tiny little record just north of an EP. And to me, going in there with the mindset of making a small record is kind of what led to making a huge record. If you think that you only have to write 11 songs, then you stop worrying about having to write 40 songs and you accidentally end up with 38.
Chad had seen some Psychic and said we were going to make a 14-song record with a blue cover that was going to be an instant classic. So we ended up making two 14-song records with a blue cover. So I feel this is like a doubly psychically advantaged disc.
There's a lot of things that are part of our chemistry. Like Flea was talking about, sometimes it's the suffering that becomes part of our chemistry, sometimes it's the contentment. On this particular record, there was an abundance of love because Chad had become married and was getting ready to have a baby. John had fallen in love, Flea had fallen in love and was getting to have a baby, and I was falling in love. And our producer, Rick Rubin, was also falling in love, all within that same kind of swirling time. And that kind of changed a lot of our dispositions when we would come together. Everyone was kind of feeling happy, more capable of listening to space and being channels kind of simultaneously. So when we get into a room, we're all kind of listening to up there.
It's just all those elements of the universe that are all coming together to be able to create this feeling and to create this sound that obviously comes from somewhere else. And we're just so grateful to be able to be a part of it. At that point, we're just soaking it up for however long it's going to keep coming up.
This record really encompassed everything that we were. All four of our personalities really came together and flourished individually and collectively. And I just feel like we made our best record and our farthest reaching record, and we really embraced all the parts of us that make up who we are. I feel like if someone doesn't like this record, they really just don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, plain and simple.